And we're back here, one free weekly stock recap show, only available on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. It is 9 October 2023, and we have a special current events edition to get into today. And before we jump right into it, I do want to take a moment out to say that our thoughts and prayers are with Israel after these horrific terrorist attacks. Okay. Yeah, I need to take a second out to say that. And let's jump right into it. So, super important disclaimer, these videos are all intended for educational purposes only. Trade at your own risk. 9 out of 10 traders loses money. 1 in 3 traders loses 90% or more. There's no guarantee you're gonna make money with this strategy or any other strategy. Don't risk money. You can't afford to lose. Results are not typical. We got a hot fly ball. And it is out of here. The trade of the day was PRZO. And what we were looking at pre-market this morning was that it was one of the leading gappers. And of those biggest movers in the morning, it had among the most volume. Actually, on FinViz, it actually had the most volume. It had 6 million shares traded. This was at 7:34 in the morning. And it was also on the leading pre-market gainers on TradingView as well. I saw it in 2 places. So that's good. A little double confirmation there that this short list is worth looking at. And once I had that confirmation, I went ahead and I looked deeper into the chart and at some of the company specifics. Okay, so this was an Israeli aerospace and defense company, which is interesting given the current events. And pre-market was at 193 by 7:51 a.m. So it was nice to see that it was going up and it was continuing to show higher and higher gains here. So it was at 66% versus 45% just like 15 or 20 minutes earlier. Okay. So PRZO was up 132.76% today. And we actually ended up capturing a large portion of those gains. Okay. I do want to clarify that we were not up 132.76% in our trade. We only captured a small portion of these gains. I know there was some back and forth about some comments about our headlines. Okay. The headline is just the amount the stock was up today, which is much different than realized gains in actual count. So, you couldn't have captured the whole 132% today. You could have captured a large portion of those gains. And I did take some snippets of a trading account that we had where we basically bought in the morning and sold right before the close. And so those gains, the most gains of any trade that we had was 60% gainer. Okay. And that's pretty impressive for just one day because a lot of people don't even make that in a year or a couple of years. So it really depends on your strategy, your trade strategy, and things like that. Those are the real gains versus the headline gains. And that's really it for this stock recap show. I just want to highlight that one trade quick here on Monday. And I know it can be incredibly painful and frustrating if you're just starting out in the markets, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate trader. However, there is an easier way. You can book a call on FridayTraders.com, and myself or a member of my team will be happy to assist you on your trade journey and help you accelerate your trade knowledge and profits. Okay, so if you are interested in becoming a world-class trader, then don't hesitate. Schedule the call now, and we'll be happy to assist you. Happy trading, and I'll see you next show. See you then.